Okay, so this may ruffle some feathers. Not really too sure if it will, but if maybe not. But especially if you're broke and an impressionable person. But hey, I feel like it's a conversation that needs to be had. Let's take a quick 5 minutes or 4 minutes to recess and focus in. Huh? Can we do that? All right. I want to talk about your car. Your car. Yes, your car. The one you're so proud of. The one that can get you to point A to point B. Get you to work. Come back home. You know, that car could be driving you into a financial freaking hole. It's a vehicle keeping you broke and away from wealth. So why the obsession with buying expensive cars when you're not financially stable? Think about that. What's the point of trying to look rich when you're not? I should start this video off with, hi, my name is Chaz. Do you have fuck you money? Because if you do, this video is not for you. Ask yourself, where else can that money go if not towards a car note? Think about it. There's always a better use for your money, your hard-earned money. I get it. There's always a need to flex. There's always that little, there's always that need to flex. I get it. But why? Why? Tell me why. Just tell me why. Give me a good reason why. Well, I've got stats that might help out. Explain why. Maybe. We'll talk about it. Now, according to a Lending Tree survey, nearly 40% of Americans overspend just to impress. Just to, we're going to go out. Let's go. Let's go out in style, Let's go out in style, baby. But it's not just strangers, though. That's the crazy thing. It's not just for impressing strangers. People do it to impress family, friends, even at a date. Honk, honk, wink, wink, just to clap some cheeks. But the survey also found that 52% of Gen Z and 46% of millennials are more likely to overspend to impress someone. Think about that. A lot of these people aren't even making enough money to support this type of lifestyle. So why? Why? Tell me why. Now here's something interesting, okay? Here's something very, very interesting. New research shows that men's conspicuous spending often comes from the desire to have committed romantic flings. Yeah, romantic flings, right? To cheat on the significant other or to impress the next one, even though you have someone already. I don't know how to feel about that one. I really don't know how to feel about that one. As a man, I don't understand. I don't know. I don't know how to feel about that one. I don't think, I guess just because it's not me in general, but I don't think I see that. Maybe. That show that men wants to be conspicuous and spending a lot more money when they already do have kids or a wife at home, But here's the thing. The car is not just a mode of transportation. It's a status symbol of what you really want. You want to be seen as someone who has money, whether it's to impress family, friends, or potential partners. So you don't, you buy that car. You feel great driving it around, looking shiny and fresh, sitting high above everyone else. But who's about to eat those car payments? Who's about to eat those car notes? Sir, ma'am, thing? Who? Who's about to eat those car notes? I'm just saying, think about that. It's a very refreshing thing that AAA estimates the annual cost of owning a car to be around $1,800, right? Up from the previous year. The average cost of car insurance alone has increased by over 20%. Meanwhile, many Americans don't even have $500 in their emergency funds. Wow, it's crazy to me. If you lose your job, do you have the backup cash to cover your car? Do you? Do you have the backup cash to cover your car costs if you lose your job? Those are things you have to think about. Right? Those are things you have to admire and sit back, relax, and think about, wow, where's my money going? Based on AAA's data, I'm not even going to quote it. It's actual data. The average monthly cost of owning and operating a car is about $894. That's a lot for someone who's not financially stable. For lower income housing households, owning a car can be an even bigger burden, a much, much bigger burden than your standardized person. It will literally eat up a larger portion of your budget. When you're trying to build wealth, your vehicle can be a wealth killer. Sometimes it's over before it even starts for some people, which is wild to me. Buying a car just to keep up appearance is a very dangerous game. Buying a car to just impress or even to just have a fling or anything like that is a very dangerous game. Rich people, they have fuck you money. They can afford it. But if you're just scraping by, you're driving yourself into debt. Okay? Now, how the fuck do you know this, Chaz? Well, as someone who grew up, born and raised in the projects of Harlem, New York City, I've, in my lifetime, had 3 BMWs. Okay? 3 BMWs. Living in New York City, in the projects, you have 3 BMWs. Think about that. How much money was going towards those BMW car notes? And it's not even just a BMW, you know? It can literally be any car that's out of your league. You know, if it's out of your league in payment wise and in your money wallet, then it's a no-no. Okay? I take it from experience. Even making $1,200, $1,300 a month, or even a week, it will still drain you. And speaking of that, like, you live in New York, I ain't really need a car. If anything, the public transit is faster than getting a goddamn car in the city. The amount of tickets I had to pay because you can't park in certain days, certain times, that was just annoying. Plus, parking garages are expensive. So it's just, if you're going to impress, do not. All right. For people that are in a budget, think about it. Think about your choices, because that is a very dangerous one. And I know I said 5 minutes, 4-minute video, but it's probably going to be a little longer. It's fine. We're here. Like I said, if you don't have fuck you money, think about the car note. Think about it. It's been your boy Chaz. Stay blessed. Stay loved. Much love.